Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Malachi Does Things While Wifey's Not Home! We're still working on the theme song. It's been about 7 episodes now. I still haven't quite got down how we want to start these episodes. The problem that I'm going to challenge today, the challenge that I'm going to turn into a problem today, and maybe we'll fix it, is that every time I do a Malachi Does Things While Wifey's Not Home video, I create a mess. So we do the video, I make a mess, then I need to clean up everything before wifey gets home, and as we're doing bigger and bolder and stupider projects each and every episode, it's getting harder and harder to clean. So me, being an intelligent person, I've thought ahead and I bought myself a build your own intelligent vacuum cleaner kit. So we're going to build essentially a Roomba, but we're not allowed to say Roomba. You want to get sued? It's copyright. So I'm going to call him Rumbo. So let's get into Rumbo and let's see what we're working with. It says it comes with like 1 million different pieces. You can see on the box from the top camera, it comes with quite a lot of stuff. It also says 8+ years. Now I don't mean to brag, but I reckon I can get it done in 4. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I expected. Do I need the box anymore? I'm going to say probably not, but maybe, so I'm going to put it over there. Alright, these are the instructions for your Rumbo. The pieces. I'm going to keep the box over there to try and keep important looking pieces, like this small foam ball. I'm going to keep that in there. So that's Rumbo's feet. Do you ever start a project and then look at it and go, I am the wrong person for this project? Alright, well let's look at the instructions. That's all the components. Brilliant. That's a lot more instructions than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to push all of these very important parts kind of to the side. And then we'll get in with step number 1. Find the feet bit. Whoop, whoop. Now this may come as a shock to some of you, but I did robotics and electronics at school, so I'm not completely unsure of what I'm doing, but it has been quite a while. I know some of you want me to try and do this without following the instructions, but that's not going to happen. So let's just get all our pieces and components out so I can look at them. Right, this is the piece I was looking for. That is going to slide in. Rotate this so it mirrors what I'm doing. Right, so that's going to slide in here. Push your spring through. Pull it through. Might need to use the screwdriver just to gently press that in. Ah, that was a bad noise. Right, that goes in there. See, I'm doing good. All you people at home thinking, haha, Malachi's going to build a robot. It's going to turn on him and it's going to try and kill him. Not today. Possibly tomorrow, but not today. Next part. Get this thing. Which I'm guessing is our front little... Look at me, I'm Wonder Woman. What is that piece? It's not you. It's not you. You're the battery cover, which I probably shouldn't... Let's put the battery cover back on, seeing as I feel like I probably shouldn't have taken that off, and I will lose it. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have dropped this same screw combination 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. My fingers are just too amazing. So that's the little bump sensor. That's what that's going to be. That little boop, 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 boop movement thingy. And that's going to eventually tell some sort of central processing unit, hey, dude, you hit a wall. Slow down. Little poles go in there. Then the little poles go in the little holes. Holes for poles makes sense if it rhymes. That goes in there. Where's my little pole? Oh, it fell out. That little pole goes all the way through. That's annoying. Alright, well I fixed it. Everyone stop panicking. Malachi found his little pole. Oh, that's gonna go. Look at it go. Okay. Yes, we've reached the part where Malachi is just going to make the car noises himself. And this sits over the top of everything and has a lot of screws. And you know what a lot of screws means. A lot of opportunity for Malachi to mess it up. My little baby Rumbo is growing up so fast. Feels like only yesterday I found him in the basement bin at a K Mart. The red thing we put on before, if you hit something, that gets bumped into the gear, which stops one wheel from turning like a brake, but the other wheel will still turn, so the thing will turn. Oh, I get it. I'm just now realizing that I understand how it's going to create suction and this thing's going to blow the little ball up and down, and I get that. But I need to use this to clean. Where is all the things that it's sucking up going? How do I empty the machine? Because none of these bits look like a thing that is meant to hold the dust. I don't know if I can actually use this to clean things. He's got his blowy sucky thing and he's got his LED diodes in now. And a whole bunch of wires that are just going everywhere. It's a bit of an OCD nightmare at the moment. I really want to deal with those wires, but apparently I'm not allowed to deal with the wires yet. I gotta put weird springy thing. That opened very quickly, and I meant to have 4 of them. I have 3 of them there, and very luckily one that I caught under my boob. I'm hoping these things go in here. Of all the places they can possibly go, in here is the one that makes the most sense. Now, why did we build a little forest of Christmas trees out of metal? Oh, this is how we're connecting the wires together. I'm gonna zoom you guys like right down to here so you can see how these wires are supposed to be going together. Come on, this thing was made for kids. Fucking go in. There we go. So that's red wire in. Black wire goes into this one next to it. So this wire goes into C. Y goes into C to see what he can see, but all that he could see was the insides of Rumbo's C. What I don't like is how many, these are all spinning gears right next to the wires. That makes me so not comfortable, because the wires are just going to get caught in the gears. Everything's going to blow up. Maybe that's their plan, you know. Oh, you want to build your own little robot? Well, your robot has now burnt down your house. What say you to that? I swear all of these wires are 10 times longer than they are in my little pictures. Just look at them. It's like a friggin' spaghetti house exploded. I don't know what a spaghetti house is either, but that's what I went with. Shut up. Screw orange things into the big clear white thing. If I'm being honest with you, and I generally try to be honest with you, I actually don't hate him being blue and orange and clear. Originally, I wanted to paint it so that it would be black and silver and look like a proper legitimate Rumbo. But now that I've put it together and it's so small and adorable, I don't know if I want to actually, I don't know if I want to paint it. I don't know if I want it to be a slick, sophisticated Rumbo. I kind of like the idea of it being like a small child Rumbo, you know, like a baby Rumbo. A bambina Rumbo. Alright, next is these little bits that go at the back. Like there. Alright. I'ma trust you, though thousands wouldn't. I think that's a weird place to put them, but whatever. You designed it. Captain Instruction Face. I'll just do what I'm told. Oh no, one fell out. I told you this was a bad idea. Are these indicators? Am I going to get to know when my little dude's going to turn? See, these wires If I've whinged about it once, I've whinged about it 1,000 times. The wires are just everywhere in this game. This game of science. 5. These are the last screws, guys. Do you know what that means? They didn't give me any spares. At any point, I could have actually lost a screw and been, well, screwed. Now, I've been calling this little dude Rumbo as a blatant plagiarism. I'm happy for you guys to suggest names. What should we call this little dude? Because this little dude, he's going to be back. This is my main cleaning staff now. You know, we've got Waddles, the accessibility manager for the channel over on Twitch. This is our new cleaner. And, they need a name. Why not give them the same welcome that every other new member of the community gets, yeah? They need a name. The final screw. Where does it go? Here? When you drop the screw into a deep hole and you just hope that that's where it was supposed to be. That's what we're doing right now. Dropping the screw into a deep hole and just hoping for the best. Goes over the top. Does it click in or not? Just sits there. Just sits there apparently. We're done? I present to you name pending. Our little Rumbo creature that actually does have little eyes because the lights are in behind that. So now all we need to do is put batteries in it and then give it something to clean up. And welcome to the floor, vacuum cleaner fans, for what will hopefully be a very successful Rumbo first test. Now I got some dry cereal that I'm going to crunch up a little bit into small pieces. This should not be too difficult for the amazing Rumbo to just power through. I'll put a few big chunks, you know, just to really challenge Rumbo, but it shouldn't be a challenge. This vacuum cleaner, this intelligent little duder, this person joining our team here at the Frost Squad HQ, here to make life easier, the new Frost Squad cleaning robot. Here we go, it's Rumbo. Get the bits. Go forwards. Is your booper broken? Go. Why are you getting sadder? Go. Nom 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 nom. You don't even float your bowl very well. And there you have it, weird and wonderful people. That was Rumbo's maiden voyage. I think the wires got in the way. Remember the wires that I've been talking about since the beginning? Does it even suction? Like if I just drive over it, does it pick up anything? Because the suction part is theoretically... The suction part theoretically is working. It's the driving bit that's not. And to be honest with you, Rumbo, I had high hopes. I thought you were the chosen one. I do kind of like how you just shake your little ball around though, that's fun. So you suck at moving around, but did you actually suction up anything? You've suctioned up a few bits of biscuit, you have more bits of biscuit stuck to your mustache. Well, I'm not entirely sure what went wrong with Rumbo, but if you liked the video, leave a like on it. Comment down below with your name for Rumbo and what you think I did wrong, because I followed those instructions to the letter. But for right now, have a good day, have a good life, make the world smile by any means necessary, and I'll catch you all down the road.